A woman was stopped at an intersection in Toledo, Ohio, and she spotted three teenage boys pull up to a homeless man at a gas station. Soon, she was left sobbing her eyes out after she saw what they were doing. Jenna Steele was minding her own business when her day took a shocking turn. As she pulled her car up to an intersection, her eyes instinctively fell on a car of teenage boys as it pulled into a nearby gas station. They further grabbed her attention as they parked their car, got out, and approached a homeless man in the parking lot. However, what happened next left her not only sobbing her eyes out but also grabbing a quick photo and sharing it for the world to see, as she had caught these three young men doing something that she had never witnessed before. Jenna quickly went home and posted the photo on Facebook, which she had captured after realizing that the three young boys had each taken their wallets out and handed the homeless man some cash. The post has now gone viral, being shared over 79,000 times and counting. "I just sat at the corner of Jackman and Alexis sobbing my eyes out," Jenna wrote, as reported by Love What Matters. A car of three teenage boys pulled into the gas station, parked their car, they all got out and one by one took their wallets out and handed this homeless man some cash, she explained, detailing the act of kindness she had caught on camera, along with a photo of the incident. "They then shook his hand and went on their way," she continued. "Let's stop giving attention to the youth that do these horrible acts and start giving attention to these kind of kids. Maybe we will start a new kindness trend and make kids famous for these kind of things. This is the kind of stuff I want to see go viral and clogging up my Facebook feed. Crying face, feel free to share." But that's not all. As the post got shared, more and more people were chiming in about the boys' act of kindness. The boys had been identified as Isaac Reed, Zach Renault, and Deshaun Wood. They are all best friends from Whiteford High School, who are known for doing kind things like this. "I was so happy to have seen it and even more happy to be contacted by two of the boys and them thanking me. For what? I didn't do anything," Jenna explained. "They just wanted to thank me for spreading the positivity further." Wow. That is how I choose to look at our youth. Amazing young men. Thank you for being the light in this sometimes ugly world. It just goes to show what kind of people these young men are. Clearly, they didn't do this act of kindness for the recognition. Heck, they didn't even know anyone was watching. They chose to do it because it was not only the right thing to do but the kind thing to do. They only wanted to brighten that man's day and didn't realize their positivity would soon be spread to the rest of the world. The news is inundated with stories about crime, hate, and utter ugliness. Perhaps if we started to spread stories about kindness and the acts of genuinely good people, more individuals would want to do the same, making our world a better place. It's time parents lead by example and start being kind to others. Kids will learn quickly, just like these young men seem to have done, and within a short time, the world would look a lot less ugly than it is today.